You can ask me questions. Really?
I want to use a real slate.
That's what we're doing?
Situationships.
Hey, we can't even see the whole slate, but that's fine.
And I want a slate because why not?
Because why not? And what? When it's my turn, you want to come in the face.
So is it good? Pause.
Yeah, it's great.
Situationships. Alright.
Good sound. What's going on, everybody? My name is SAELAH. I am co-writer of the new web series Situationships, based on the book Situationships by myself.
Hi, my name is Kristi Woodard. I am a filmmaker, and I will be directing Situationships series.
Yeah, so Situationships, the journey started with me actually being in 1 or 2 or 3 of them. And so in order to kind of vent my frustration, I turned to music, as I often do, and writing out my feelings. And so I think in 2016, I put out a kind of like a little mixtape called Situationships. I got the idea to do the book the way I did it, because the book is actually a book of poetry and prose. So it's a book, but the poetry is actually telling the story. And I got that idea because I was like a featured poet here in Shreveport, and that's kind of how my set was. I decided to tell the story with poetry, and I was like, man, I wonder if I can make that into a book. And so we did. Situationships, available on Amazon.
Bring it up a little bit. Right there. There we go.
How did you become involved with the series?
Why are you asking me like that? Okay. All right, ask me again. Okay.
How we got to the web series? Well, wrote the book, and yeah, I was like, man, I wonder, like, this would be a really good web series. And then I started thinking about, like, man, I'm gonna have to find like a director and a cast and people and stuff like that. And I was like, forget it.
I've always told people I never want to do a web series. Maybe I just didn't have the right content. I don't know. It was just never something I aspired to do, but I've been asked lots of times.
And literally a week later, our wonderful director, Kristi Woodard, hits me up. You know, I think this should be a web series, like a week later. And so I was like, hey, universe, there might be something to that.
I read my dear friend SAELAH's book on the way to Philadelphia to help with another web series. And so when I read the book, it was just like automatically episodes started popping up, like, and I was marking like which pages.
So you had like plots already ready to go.
By the time I got back to Shreveport, done. But I didn't know if he was gonna be down for it.
I was like, well, I actually thought about that last week, but I gave up on it. And so my dear friend was encouraging, and she was like, you do not need to give up on this. We need to do this. And so we had a meeting about it. I felt good after that first meeting, and I've been doing whatever Kristi says from here on out.
Why will people watch Situationships? What makes you think people will donate and people will love to watch this show?
I feel like it's a captivating story. Like, it kind of just draws you in. You know, you see these two characters and how they play off of each other and their chemistry. And I think everybody can relate to being in a situationship.
Whether people want to admit it or not, I think we've all been in a situationship. I know I have. Even if you didn't think you were in one, you found out later that you were in one, and it's like, oh, so that's what that was? But I think people relate to it, and whether you're the person who is wanting more or you're the person who's trying not to hurt somebody, you know, I think you'll be able to connect to either one of the main characters.
No matter what side of the equation you're on, whether you're the person who has been kind of wanting more and giving yourself to the other person without the commitment, or whether you're the other person who is really just kind of having fun and you don't really want to fall so deeply for the other person. So no matter what side of the equation you're on, you can find something relatable to it. And in the end, you kind of see the lead character work through a situationship in a healthy way. So,
I just think it's a good story. I think the way that we've developed the book into the series just flows, and it'll make you keep wanting more.
it's inspiring, it's motivating. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll run and tell your friends, you'll tell your enemies, you'll tell everybody. What's going on, everybody? My name is SAELAH, and I am co-writer of the new web series Situationships, based on the book Situationships by myself. And I want to do something great for you guys. I want to put together a wonderful web series, but I can't do it without you guys. So I want to do something great for you, but I can't do it without you. And so we're asking for donations. If you would like to donate, you will have the information and the link to be able to be a part of this wonderful, wonderful project that we're putting together for you.
I want you to donate because I want to get the series made. I mean, can't say no point in that. We're gonna have like different perks and stuff because we've talked about a soundtrack.
Different goodies.
So of course we'll have perks and credits. Credits are the most important part though. Just saying. I'm just serious. I want you to donate because I really want to get it made. I said on Facebook that SAELAH's words have taken quite the journey, and I think this web series is a great culmination of that journey, and I want to bring this visual prose to you, so please donate.